Alrighty, hey there guys. So, as some of you know, I own a game store and my distributor did not get me my product on time, but I was really excited about Romance Dawn and I've got some locals coming up soon. So I went out of my way to go to another game store owned by a friend of mine. It was Flipside Gaming Clifton Park. Thank you so much for selling me a couple boxes. I picked up 2 boxes of Romance Dawn so that I could open something on stream. This is the storage box that I got for the deck limited battles. I'm just going to use it to hold my extra cards, but with sleeves and scissors. Oh my gosh, you guys can't see the sleeves. That's funny. They're green screen. They're green, so you can't see my green screen sleeves. Well, awesome. With amazing cosmic sleeves through the power of magic, right? We're gonna crack open a few of these boxes, so I'm wicked excited about it. Once these boxes are open, that's all I'm gonna be streaming today. We might do something later on, but it's not in our immediate plan, so we'll see what happens there. Let's get it going. Oh my gosh. This is so exciting for me. Alright, starting with this promo pack. Let's see what box topper. Who's Who? Probably the literal worst one I could have gotten to start. Absolutely terrible. Who's Who? But you know what? That's okay. Any One Piece product is One Piece product. Thank you, Onion, for the blessings. I'm very excited to see what we get. Now, right off the rip, Alvida, so sweet 2K counter. Cavendish, Officer Agents. Hold'em, Bellamy, Jean Bart, Conjuro the Meme! I'm going to collect Conjuros in this game. It's too funny. Who's Who? Jimbei, Mr. 3, Punk Gibson, awesome. Gecko Moria, Basic Dawn. I love the film red on the back of the Dawn. So, I mean, Punk Gibson's pretty good. I definitely needed that. I'm happy to have the Alvida. I think everything else goes into the box of shame. That's what we're calling this box now, is the box of shame. All right, hopefully pack number 2 will do a little better. So then, Don Krieg, exactly what I wanted to see. Green Star, Speed, Marco, Elephant Marchu, that's not a bad card. Shachi is a usable card. Otsuru, Urashima, Tony Chopper, Who's Who, Kuma, okay. Kuma Queen, there's the alt art Dawn. Let's go. Beautiful. You know, now that I'm actually getting a look, it's a little, the top is a little faded. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see it with the glare. The top's a little more faded than I would have, I think, enjoyed, but, you know. So yeah, I don't need to keep these cards apart. I'll take all the foils, but these all go into the shame. Box of shame. No one needs the Elephant Marchu. All right, let's keep going. Pack number 3. Here we go. Very excited. This one's the Manga Shanks. I can feel it in my soul. All right. Hajruddin. Bebang! Pacifista. Okay, that's kind of cool. Carrot. Babanuki's a great card. There's Penguin. Ah, a Cat Viper. Good stuff. I love how they call it Nekomamushi instead of Cat Viper. Oh, Izo. Awesome. All right, we're on our way to building Kid. Jack. Board wipe. Let's go. With one board wipe alone, I already feel as if I can run the beautiful Kaido deck. Hey, Skirian, what's up? It's actually just me today. I'm opening up 2 boxes I bought from my LGS. I got a Who's Who for my box topper. What's the SR rate per box? I honestly don't know. Let's find out together, right? So far we're at 1 SR. Let's hope it goes to 20. So here we go. Double Finger, Hyogoro, Mocha, Round Table. There's a that's a good card too. Higurashi, Wire Shinobu, Paradise Waterfall. Great card, great card. There's a Luffy leader, Robin, and another Gibson. Okay, cool. So I've got the 2 Gibsons if I want to build my green deck. Realistically, even just with 1 board wipe, I'm already leaning towards Kaido, although I've not seen a single purple 2K counter yet, but we're very few packs in, so let's keep it up. Krieg, Green Star, Speed, Marco, Elephant Marchu. I love Fukuro Kuju. Awesome, awesome. Paradise Waterfall is good. Gordon, here we go. King, Ew, get out. Uda, and Momo. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. So yeah, just so you guys know the criteria of what I'm setting aside, basically I'm setting aside anything, because I've got my locals coming up soon, so I'm setting aside anything that would go in either my Kaido, my Kid, or my Zoro decks. or anything that could. Like, Gordon doesn't go in my Zoro deck, but it could if I needed it to in a pinch. So that I hopefully have something to play. I'm also going to be setting aside all of the rares that I pull, of course. And everything else goes into my box of shame. Camacho. That's a duck! Duck team! Let's go! Monet. You mean my Samurai's a cool card? Sai. Smiley. I forgot about this, Apu. Kawamatsu. 2K counter. Cool. Radical Beam. Excellent. Doji, Moria, and Jack. Holy crap. My rares are terrible. I've gotten 2 of this Jack and 2 Moria. Who needs that? I don't need that. Do you need that? That's not me. No way. No, sir. All right. Zala. Kyogoro, Mocha. Oh, there's my second round table, and there's another Higurashi. Otsuru, Ushima, Wire, Arlong. I love every time a green card comes up, it's like you can kind of see the background. Killer, awesome pull. Caesar, 8 drop. Here we go. We're on our way to our kid decks, boys. We're on our way to our kid decks. Let's get it. Let's get it. So I'm at 2 SRs so far out of this box, and they're probably the best 2 SRs you can pull out of the box. So it's been good to me so far. Kid and Kaido already. Yeah, that's basically as good as it gets. Bart, Crescent, Bao Huang, Virgo. I love this card. Sheepstorm. I love that card too. Inarashi. Set the infinite block. Oh, a 2K counter. There we go. Chopper, Ultimortar, Uda. Oh my god! A law already too! Look at this! Look at that! Oh my gosh, beautiful. Damn! Let's go! Keep it up, Moonmen pulls! The Moonmen pulls are the best. I'm gonna keep them up front so you guys can see all the cool stuff I've pulled so far. I'll try and make it so that my pulls are at least always somewhat visible, right? Virgo, Sheepshorn, Caribou. Ooh, Alvida. Okay, 2K counter. I'm just gonna set it aside. Cavendish, Semimaru, Jean Bart, Brook, Perona, Law Leader. There we go. Page 1 and Usopp. Okay. I need that Usopp. That's a good pull. Alright, here we go. Here's Manga Shanks, so be ready for that. Bart, Crescent Cutlass, Bao Huang, Virgo, Sheepshorn, Kawamatsu, Inarashi, Semimaru the Infinite Blocker. Let's get it. Chopper, Mr. 1, Denjiro. Oh my gosh. Alt-Art Kinemon. I love this card. Oh, you beautiful, beautiful boy. My Alt-Art Kinemon. Holy shit. I'm not even halfway through the box yet. These are some crazy pulls. Box of shame for this stack. Okay. Let's keep it up. A duck. You gotta run the ducks. You gotta love the ducks. Monet, Samurai, Sai, Smiley, Shinobu, Apu, Spada, Kamazo, Hitokiri. I didn't know he had the first name. Croc, Thunder Bagua, and Nami. Those are some pretty good rares to be getting out of that pack. Let's go. Let's keep it up, boys. Hey, 5 viewers now. Thank you for joining us, guys. Our SR pulls have been pretty fucking fire so far. Alt-Art Kinemon I'm pretty happy with. I know I shouldn't be, but God, do I love that deck. So, Officer Agents, Hold'em. They spell Hold'em weird. Bellamy, Hadrodon, Babang, Conjuro, my favorite card in the set. Babanuki, Smile, Komurasaki, Kamazo, Beppo, and Miss All Sunday. So another 2K counter for green that I need. That's good. That's good. Let's keep that up. New pack, fresh pack. Let's go. Here we go. Let's keep up the great pulls. Caribou. Oh, set aside all 2K counters. Cavendish, Officer Agents, Hold'em, Jean Bart, Conjuro, Arlong, Izo. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I wouldn't have set it aside if I hadn't pulled the Kinemon, but now it's like I got it. Oh, my God. And Momo, too? Holy shit. It's Wano for me, baby. Look, it's giving me the Odin deck, slowly but surely. It's like, hey, we know you love Odin. We know that you're a god with Odin. We're going to make sure that you get everything you need to play this beautiful, beautiful deck. Bellamy, Hadrodon, Babang, Pacifista, Carrot, Babanuki, Penguin, Who's Who. I love this card. Demon Face. Otama, let's go. Bagua, Nami. That's 2 different packs. I've gotten Bagua and Nami out of a single pack. Holy shit. Well, my pulls were starting off kind of weak, but now we're there. Pacifista, Carrot, Krieg, Green Star, Penguin, Nekomamushi, nice. Fukurokuju, Gordon, 2K counters. Spada, Sasuke, 2K counters. Black Maria, oh my lord. No way. Another Kinemon? Another fucking Kinemon? It's Odin time. Look at it. It's calling to me. Alright, let's keep it. Let's keep it. Keep up the hype. Let's keep it good. It's going to be great. Krieg, Green Star, Speed, Marco, another Cat Viper, beautiful. Fukurokuju, Shachi, Mr. One, Basil, cool. Baroque Works, Denjiro, Crocodile, okay. I mean, it is an SR. It's probably the SR I want the least out of the entire set, to be completely honest. But I'm not going to complain about another SR. Like, there are other card games where this is everything you'd get, right? Like, out of the whole box. I'm halfway. I'm probably 3/4 of the way. Speed, Marco, Marchu, Doublefinger, Hyogoro, Shachi, Otsuru, Tama, beautiful. Demon Face, oh, Blurple Kaido. Oh, Redhawk. Okiku, oh my gosh. Playset of Okiku would be really the way. Alright, come on. Bless these polls, baby. We're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it alive. This is going to be a beautiful poll rate. Mocha, another round table, and another Higurashi. Okay. Komachio, Monet, Urashima, Wire, Mr. 2, that's a 2K counter. Komurasaki, Basil Hawkins, Jinbei's good. I don't really care about backup ramp. If you saw my stream the other day, you know I don't really care about backup ramp. Alright. We're getting low on box number 1. Elephant Smarchu, Miss Doublefinger, Hyogoro, Mocha, Round Table. I mean, I'll set it aside, right? Like, I think that's a playset for me, but whatever. Otsuru, Urashima, Killer, baby, Sasaki. Ooh, my baby. I'm going to set that up. Oh, God. Oh, and a 2K counter. Holy crap. I shouldn't be setting these guys aside realistically, but I love them too much, so we're going to set them aside even though they're kind of crap. 2 Kinemon and a Croc aren't like my favorite things to get out of SRs, but you know, what can you do? Higurashi, that's sweet. A Duck, let's go. Monet, Samurai, Sai, Wire, Shinobu, Paradise Waterfall's good. Frankie, Mr. 3, Sanji is excellent. X-Drake is excellent. Oh yeah. Oh, let's keep it up. This has been some pretty sweet polls, guys. No secrets though. Samurai, Sai, Smiley, Bartolomeo, Shinobu, Apu, Kawamatsu, Baroque Works, Brook, Perona, Kuma. Oh, baby. Let's go. Let's go. That's a sweet fucking pull. There's a Mihawk. That's a great pull. Just keep the dream alive. We can do it. We can do it. We just keep the dream alive. Smiley, Bart, Crescent Cutlass, Bao Huang, Scratch and Apu, Kawamatsu, Inarashi, Raizo's a good card, Sabadi's a good card, Kyoshiro, Overheat, oh, and 7-drop King. Holy shit. This is so many SRs. So honest to God, with just these and like miscellaneous like Bagwas, 2Ks, etc., I'm already comfortable playing Purple Kaido like in a tournament. Like I'm already there. We got 2 more packs out of box number 1. Crescent Cutlass, Bao Huang, Virgo, Sheepshorn, Caribou, Inarashi, Semimaru, Raizo, Radical Beam. There's the Zoro leader I need. Queen and Robin. All right, so that was not a bad second to last pack because I didn't need the Zoro leader, so I'm glad I got one. And I think that's either my second or third Robin, and Robin's really important if you're planning on playing Zoro. But I don't have any Rush Zoro, so I feel like Zoro's kind of already off the table, right? I could substitute for it with Sanji, but it's, I don't know. Caribou, Alvida, 2K counter. Cavendish, Officer Agents, Hold'em, Jean Bart. Conjurer, let's go. Babanuki, Sabadi, Ashura Doji. Oh, this looks good. Doflamingo. There's Shanks. Okay, so this is the normal art. I really wish I could have gotten at least one of the alts, but hey, Shanks is a pretty fucking good card these days. So you won't hear me complaining about him. And that's the end of box number 1. Look at my box of shame. It's already almost full. We're almost there with my box of shame. That's okay, though. I'll just start using the booster pack if I have to. Box number 2. Let's bless these pulls. I'm so excited. So what I might do is, because this is going faster than I thought it would. Not that, I don't know why. Like, this isn't exactly a slow process, right? What I'm going to do is after I finish all my pulls, I'm going to sort it out, and I'm going to decide which deck I'm going to build out of my limited resources, and then I'm going to build the deck on stream. You guys will get a really inner look, not at my deck building process, not when I have every card available to me, but based on my limited card pool. I think that's a good idea. We'll make the decision together, see what we want to play. Right off the rip, let's see what my box topper in this one is. Hopefully it's not Who's Who. Oh my god. I got Why did they give me these box toppers? I don't want Who's Who in Inarashi. Oh well, what can you do? Wano deck, let's go. Yeah, right. Wano's big chillin'. Like, I'm getting a lot of Wano shit. I only have one Okiku so far though. That's really a damn shame. Cutlass, Bao Huang, Virgo, Sheepshorn, Caribou, Semimaru, Jean Bart, Conjuro, Gordon, Ultimortar, Okiku. There's an Altart Sanji. That's really sweet. Altart 2K counter. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that now, does it? Continue to fill the box of shame. So that's actually Okiku number 2. So if I get to 4, I could play a green deck too. Kyoshiro, Monet, that's a duck. You gotta respect the ducks. Monet, Samurai, Sai, Smiley, Apu, Kawamatsu, Mr. 2, it's 2K counter, Komurasaki, Basil Hawkins, Queen, and Robin. Jeez, I feel like I've gotten a lot of Robins. All right, let's keep it up. Keep it up. Hajruddin, Babang, Pacifista, Carrot, Krieg, Nekomamushi, nice. Fukurokuju, Smile, Komurasaki, Red Hawk, Okiku. There's 3 Okiku. Shit, am I really? If I pull 2 more Kinemon, I'm building Odin, right? Like, I have no choice in the matter. Then again, I still would need 4 Okiku and 4 Momo. Bart, Cutlass, Bao Huang, Virgo, Inarashi, Semimaru, Jean Bart, Baroque Works, Brook, Perona, Punk Gibson. Oh my fucking god, no way. Oh my god. The gods are smiling on me, and they're saying, play Odin. That's crazy that I have 3 Kinemon already. Like, that's actually nuts. Sheepshorn, Caribou, Alvina, 2K counter, Cavendish, Officer Agents, Conjuro, Babanuki, Raizo. I might need to start putting these Raizos aside. Radical Beam. Oh, Law, cool. Gecko Moria, Jack. Oh my gosh. I feel like the rares you get in the pack are predetermined. Nice Shanks pull. Yeah, Shanks isn't bad. It's looking like it's Odin time. It's looking like it's Odin time. After this, I'm going to build a deck out of what materials I have. So, Green Star, Speed, Marco, Marchu, Shachi. Bandai really said play Odin, my child. They're giving it to me, right? Otsuru, Urashima, Gordon, that's cool. Desert Spada, Sasuke's cool. Jinbei is cool. See, but there's another king. Like, you know, I mean, it's hard to ignore this. Odin Altar. If I get the Odin Altar, yeah, I'm building Odin. There's no question in my mind. Well, okay, for the record, what I need to build Odin, and my body is ready. Yeah, me too. I got a tournament on Wednesday, so what I need to build Odin, like to actually build my Odin list, right? I would need 1 more Okiku, 2 more Momo, 1 more Kinemon, and 1 more 8-drop Kid. If I get those things, then Odin's the clear choice, because I just have my entire list, right? Whereas everything else, I'd be like substituting. Monet, Samurai, Sai, Smiley, Bart, Apu, Kawamatsu, Inarashi, Ashura Doji, Basil, Red Hawk. Oh! Hello! Not manga, but still Altart Shanks. Could also build Mono Red Luffy with the fucking way this game is giving me Shanks, right? Like, Mono Red Luffy's pretty cheap. It's mostly just starter deck stuff. 2 Shanks. Yeah, right? Like, now I've got 2 Shanks or Mono Red Luffy, should I want to. Zala, Hyogoro, Mocha, Round Table set aside, Higurashi, that's sweet, Wire, Shinobu, Otama, excellent, Demon Face, I already set aside a Doflamingo, Ulti, and Kuma. So, I mean, that was mediocre at best, but, you know, it's fine. It is what it is. Everything's fine. We're still good here. Hold'em, Bellamy, Hajruddin, Babang, Pacifista, Penguin, Nekomamushi, Who's Who, Jinbei, Mr. 3, Uta, oh shit, and Momo. Okay. Yeah, I want to see what they say the overall Shanks pull rate was. Changed to Buggy's case opening was insane earlier. Oh yeah, I didn't even see him open a case. How good was it? Because I was at work all day until I got out and rushed to the game store to buy this. Hyogoro, Mocha, Roundtable, Higurashi, Duck, Wire, Shinobu, Mr. One, Radical Beam. Ooh, ew, get out of here. Miss All Sunday, Black Maria. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you get the same 2 rares. Like, if I get a Black Maria, I'll always get a Miss All Sunday. That's what it's seeming like to me. He pulled 8 Shanks of varying rarity, including the manga one. Yeah, that that doesn't surprise me that much from a case, although it's still excellent pull rates, like, right? That just means he's getting a lot of less other stuff. Roundtable, Higurashi, those should both go over here. Duck, 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 Monet, You Can Be My Samurai, Shinobu, Apu, Arlong, Killer, excellent. Every time I got Okiku, I got Red Hawk with it. Yeah, like, I feel like I'm getting the same shit. Spada, Denjiro, Doflamingo. Okay. Ooh. My box of shame is really getting full over here. Okay. Carrot, Krieg, Green Star, Speed, Fukurokuju, Shachi. Yeah, the boxes are also cracked, thankfully for everyone. Yeah, I've been really happy with my pull rates. Otsuru, Ultimortar, Izo. Nice. I need that for Wano too. Kyoshiro, Caesar. Oh, baby. I might build Doflamingo. How many Doflamingos have I pulled? I might have that whole deck, honestly. I might build a deck in every color. That's what I should realistically do, is just transfer all my deck limited battle decks to a deck of every color. I made my money back for my 6 boxes. Good. Oh, I didn't get rid of whatever. Marco, Marchu, Doublefinger, Hyogoro, Mocha, no bow. At this rate, you can build most things. Yeah. Urashima, I mean, I can try. Paradise Waterfall, Gordon, Kaido, Thunderbagua, Nami. That's good. I need both those cards. I think I have more Baguas than I need, but not going to complain, you know. Sai, Smiley, Bart, Crescent, Kawamatsu, Inuarashi, Semimaru, Kamazo, Shopper, Mr. One, X-Drake. Okay. Hello. Hello, sir. Hello. Golden. Beautiful. Purple it is. It's everything. I'm just going to build all the stuff. Have to play Law with 2 Brooks. Oh, yeah, you can't do that. You need to buy another red. Blurple Kaido when? Never. You know, actually, maybe. I don't know. I like Blurple Kaido. Speed, Marco. Like, Blurple Kaido was my first ever main. It's just that I feel like Blurple Kaido is a weaker deck than most others to me. But I do like the deck. Marco, Marchu, Zala, Hyogoro, Otsuru, Urashima, Wire, Hawkins, Baroque Works, X-Drake, Sanji. Oh, and there's the other alts are done. I believe you're guaranteed to get one of these per box. So for those of you buying cases, you'll get 10, which is really cool because then you'll have 10 to use. Hopefully I will still get my case. Bao Huang, Virgo, Sheepshorn, Caribou, 2K counter, Jean Bart, Conjuro, let's go. 2 years, Ashirodoji, Zoro, Sanji, X-Drake. I need both those cards. That's really sweet. Totally new to this game. What are the tier 1 decks at the moment? So the we did a tier list. This is full. That's all right. We'll get some more. We'll cram some more in here. The tier 1 decks at the moment are Red Green Law, Mono Green Kid, and Mono Purple Kaido, with Mono Red Zoro just barely going down a tier, but it's still very viable. You said you were working on something to crack Blurple Kaido. Blurple Kaido is set 2. My something on Blurple Kaido is set 2, not set 1. You could have a cool building on a budget series until you get your case. I could. That's not a bad idea, honestly. Like, if you could only afford 2 boxes in the starters. Alvida, Cavendish, Officer Agents, Hold'em, Bellamy, Babanuki, Penguin, Nekomamushi, a 2K counter, Killer, Jinbei, and another Shanks. This case was cracked. That pack was fucking cracked. That was so good. Yeah, it's set 2 that Blurple Kaido is I'm working on. 3 Shanks. Me oh my. Manga Shanks is in this box. Don't worry, team. My bed desk is a mess. Mocha, Roundtable, Higurashi. Let's get it. Let's get it. Duck, Monet, Shinobu, Apu, Killer, good. Sasuke, good. Luffy, X-Drake, and Overheat. So the rares are not always the same. Good luck, buddy. Got more decks to build for locals. Yeah, I've got a lot more decks to build for locals. The packs are not always the same, but I feel like they're always going to be like there's a set number of what they could be. Yeah, I've talked to a few people about how a pauper sort of thing could form where you limit the rarities in everyone's deck. Your desk is always a mess. Wow, fuck you, Cujo. But yeah, my desk is always a mess. Cujo, you coming to the locals with me on Wednesday? And it's at 6:30 at Flipside Gaming Clifton Park. You should go. I have extra decks, probably. I might build a Doflamingo deck. Samurai, Sai, Smiley, Bart, Crescent Cutlass, Kawamatsu, Inarashi, Paradise Waterfall. No, I have Hockey. Lame. Frankie, Mr. 3, Page 1, and Usopp. Okay, that's good. Is Pari good enough to build a couple of decks from a box? I mean, frankly, I'd say yes. I think 2 boxes is really where you're at, right? Only because you'll get enough of repeat SRs, right? Because I don't think I'd have been satisfied with any of the decks I could have built from just 1 box, because you don't get doubles of enough stuff. I really feel like 3 boxes is what I'd recommend. They'd only let me buy 2, which is why I only bought 2. But if you can get away with, you can definitely get away with 2. Like, I'm gonna be fine with just 2. 3 to 4 seems to be a sweet spot. Yeah, I really like 4. 4 is my preference. 3 is okay. 2 you can get away with, but I would definitely do more than 1. Cavendish, Officer Agents, Hold'em, Bellamy, Hajruddin, Babanuki, Penguin, Orochi, good 2K counter. Frankie, Smile, Overheat. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. There he is, 8-drop kid. Just gonna leave my pile of shame because my box of shame is full. Okay, Bao Huang, Virgo, Sheepshorn, Caribou, Semimaru, Jean Bart, Kadro, Raizo, 2 years, Kyoshiro, Beppo, and Crocodile. Okay. You have a place that has limited me to 3, but still have another place that might part with a case. 8-drop kid, let's go. Yeah, 8-drop kid's a pretty sweet pull. 3 is fine though. Like if you can get 3, then you've got enough. I might try and buy another on Wednesday, but I'm a little strapped for cash, so maybe not. Babang, Pacifista, Carrot, Krieg, Nekomamushi's a good card. Fukuro Kuju, Shachi, Perona. I'll set them aside now because I think I'm gonna build Doflamingo. What are those sleeves you're using? So they're actually green, but because of my green screen, you're seeing my space background. Isn't that funny as hell? They're my magic sleeves. See? Here's my hand. Where's my hand? Izo, excellent pull. King, get the fuck out of here. Page 1 and Usopp. Okay, that's good. Okay, you're not just out of your mind. It's very entertaining. Are Sundays going to be a thing this week? Sundays are not going to be a thing this week. Sundays are not going to be a thing until I get my One Piece product in, or the museum opens. One of the two. Hopefully I should have my product in next week. That's what I'm being told. We'll see. I make no promises. But if I have my product in by next week, then Sundays will reopen up. But this Sunday, there's nothing. 2K counter, Cavendish, Officer Agents, Hold'em, Bellamy, Babanuki, Penguin, Brook, Perona, another Odin, Miss All Sunday, and Black Maria. Don't need either of those. Yeah, I was seeing the green cards and was like, damn, I didn't know Law was actually red-blue. Yeah, because it's, this is my last pack. What am I hoping for the most? I would really like either A, another Kaido, B, another Kid, or C, another Kinemon. That would be the preference. Yeah, the cards really do look so good in person. Green Star, Speed, Marco, Elephants Marchu, Miss Doublefinger, Otsuru, Ushima, Baroque Works, 2K counter, Beppo. Oh, Boa. That's right. I can't build Doflamingo because I don't have these. I completely forgot about this card. I mean, I have one, but you really can't build blue without Boa. Okay, I'm overall happy with my cases. These are kind of my big disappointments. I got 2 of that Crocodile, but what can you do? Okay, on to deck building time. And no, Zoro, so you can't build red. I mean, I can build red, just mono red Luffy, not mono red Zoro. Especially with 3 Shanks. With 3 Shanks, I actually might just build mono red Luffy. Okay, guys, I'm going to be right back because I don't actually have my decks right next to me. So I'm going to go grab them, and then we will resume the stream. I'm just going to leave this open so that newcomers can see my cool pulls. Be right back. Okay, God help me. Let me pull 4 Zoro in one box. Yeah, the fuck right, Skirian. You need SR Zoro for Luffy as well? No, not really. It's helpful, but you don't need it. A lot of actualists don't even run it. I'm at Target right now to buy the blister packs. Let's go, Onion. Buy them blister packs. All right, we're throwing up a poll. On Twitch. I don't think it'll be seen on YouTube. Because I think I'm gonna build a deck for every color. What color do I build first? Red, green, purple, blue. I'm not gonna build any multicolor decks because it's the numbers just aren't there for me, and I'm not like there's no law. So I'm going to start this poll. It'll last for 2 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to sort out this stack of stuff between color so that I know what I'm looking at, right? So there's a poll up now on Twitch. That's right. I saw someone already post a box worth of blisters. They bought blue because you've been one of the blue guys since before blue was even popular. I mean, that's fair. I have been a big blue guy all the way along. But feel free to vote in the poll. I'm going to build all 4, right? Hopefully I'll have time to do it all in this stream because I've only got about an hour left before I have to go pick up my roommates from work. But before then, I will gladly do what I can, right? So, yeah. That was the wrong stack. I think one of my big concerns here is that... like, I'm going to be just a few cards short of everything I want to do and then get really mad. So I'm going to warn you guys right now. I'm not going to build Odin unless I have 4 Momo. You need 4 Momo for Odin. It'll kill the deck. And I could just build Kid without it. I can build Kid without 4 Momo. So if I don't think I hit all 4 Momo, and without it, I really don't see a world for Kid. Sorry to say, but... I mean, maybe if I have 3, I'll consider it. But I both don't have 4 Kinemon and I don't have 4 Momo. Like that feels pretty. 3 Momo and we are good. Yeah, but I also don't have 4 Kinemon. Like those are the 2 backbone cards of my Odin deck. I'm gonna leave leaders right here. There'll be 3, right? Because if you follow me at all, like, and you know you've been here since the Odin days, you watch the Odin video, you know that like the whole point of my deck is based around. To be fair, if you ain't gonna have 4 ofs for anything, right? But Kid getting away with 4 Bonnie and 3 Momo and not even needing the Kinemon is better. Okay, so we're on green no matter what. It's gonna go green, blue, purple, red. That's the order of decks we're gonna build. We'll take a look. You know what? I'm not gonna make any definitive statements right now, right? Like we'll see what's up. Also, I wasn't planning on building Doflamingo, but now I'm thinking Doflamingo. So I might need to go back through my box to look for like Peronas or blue things that like Virgo. I know I've got Virgo. Let's just get this stuff all together. I think the really killer thing is if I don't have 4 Robins in red, like that would 4 Robin, 4 Nami, like not having that would really suck. So we're starting with green, so I'm gonna set everything else aside for the moment. Let me take a look at how much I have. All right, Skirian. I'll do this upside down so you guys are, so it's facing you guys. Pumpkinson, Curtis, Waterfall, Momo, Killer, Dendro. I mean, I'm not going to run Dendro, but it's there. Beppo, Momo, Izo, Neko, Dendro. Why the fuck is this a rare and this a fucking uncommon? I mean, I guess I should be happy that less cards I need are rares, right? It's just Dendro doesn't deserve a rare slot. Like, I feel like most cards in the set I are appropriately, have the appropriate rarity. Yeah, not with 2 unless it's insane luck. Oh yeah, if it's only 2 Momo, there's definitely no way it's Odin. Oh, but I do have 3. Do I have 4? Yeah, there's a chance I have 4. 3 X-Drake, that's cool. No, I don't have 4. Damn. 3 Momo, 3 Okiku, and 3 Kinemon. That really doesn't shout. that doesn't sound like Odin to me, dude. Sounds like Kid. What do you guys think? Like, I might be able to make it work. Shame. Like, the whole point of the way I play Odin, it's entirely based around Bonnie and Momo. So if I don't have them, I think I would rather just build Kid at the moment. I think if any of these 3 cards were at 4, I'd be more inclined. But the fact that each one's at 3 is really where I'm drawing my line. So let's get what I need then. Thankfully, I have 3 X-ray because I need that. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exactly 4 Izo. That's lucky. 4 Nekomamushi. Only 2 Punk Gibson in my list. 4 Killer. So we're going to start with green. So I'm going to take everything that I'm not using in the immediate out of the way. That is, in fact, going to include these Kinemons because I'm not building Odin, so I don't need them right now. But Blurple Kaido is looking good, too. I mean, it's not looking awful. No, because the thing about Blurple Kaido is I only have the 1 Boa. I feel like that hurts me a lot with Blurple Kaido. This is so cool that my deck is like this to you guys. I think that's funny. I could do Blurple Kaido in theory, but I'd almost rather just do Kaido and play, like, and be better. Like, and be good at the game. Oh, you put purple. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Apparently, I'm just brain dead idiot. Brain dead idiot. That's me. Okay, so here's this. So I think one of the big things here is that my list is only going to have 2 8-drop Kid, which is really, really rough. It's also only going to have 3 Momo and 3 Okiku. We are all going my green sleeves, my green deck box, my green deck box. This is really entertaining to me. Okay, Hawkins, Killer, Bonnie, Rouge. So I'm going to start by sorting out the whole deck, right? And then we'll go in and make the necessary changes. Probably gonna end up running 7 drops in this deck, even though it's not my preferred way to play Kid. We'll see about that. Like, I'm not making definitive statements, but it's very possible. I'm just putting Scalpel and Repel together. They're both coming out. I don't fucking care. This was my limited deck battle list, by the way. Like, it's been made public a few times. But if you were curious at all and paying attention, you would have seen my list. Not that anyone gives a shit about LDB anymore. So let's start with the cards that are definitely staying in, which is going to be 4 Beige, 4 Hawkins, 4 Bonnie, 4 Apu, 2 Straw Sword. These cards are actually part... we are all going to be... Yeah, depends on your 2K pulls, I guess. Yeah. Mono, I think I could do mono purple. I had a decent amount of 2K pulls. After you run a 7-drop as a placeholder, yeah, I was about to say, you need to get an actual box and some sleeves that are the Galaxy look. That'd be cool. Some Moonman and stuff. Alright, anyway, I'm getting distracted. So, for those of you that were paying attention the last couple of days, I actually only run 1 5-drop Law in my Kid list to begin with. There's only 1 of it in there. So I can kind of get away with this SR lineup fairly easily. Start selling sleeves with Max's face on them. I'll start selling sleeves with my face on them with a photoshopped duck bill on my face. So Law, Kid, and I'm thinking I will just run 1 7-drop Kid as a placeholder. No, you have to actually make a cosplay duck bill and wear it? Sure. Sounds like a plan. So I'm thinking the fact that I only have the 3 Momo and 3 Okiku is a problem, but it's a double-fold problem because I need to replace them with Wano cards. You're a bigger fan of Kaidomax? Kaidomax is good. I need to replace them with Wano cards, so I'm thinking Raizo. That's what I'm thinking, which I didn't actually pull him out because I knew I wasn't using him. So he's just in my box of shame. So let's bust out the box of shame, find ourselves a couple Raizos. And while we're here, I'm also going to pull out 4 Marcos and Peronas, just so that I don't have to keep going back into this box. So 2 Raizo, there's a Virgo. I said Marco, I meant, because I was looking at a Marco, I meant 4 Virgo. Virgo. Jeez, this is taking me a minute. We're going to pause the stream real quick. I'll be back in a moment, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I had to take a pretty important phone call there. But in the process, I did manage to pull out 3 Raizo. I pulled out 4 Virgo and 3 Perona. I think there's a 4th in the blue stack, but there were only 3 in the stuff. And there were only 3 in my box of shame. So, you know, that is what it is. I think I'll only need 2 Raizo, but I pulled out 3 just in case. I think it's a pretty adequate makeup card for both Okiku and Momo, because 1, it can be searched off Momo, like it's a Wano card, right? 2, it replaces Okiku as a 3-drop beater, and oh, these 2 Straw Swords are going in, or are those the... No, these are the reject Straw Swords, because I'm only running 2. It replaces Okiku as a beater, and it replaces Momo as card draw. So, you know, until I get... I mean, this is only 3 cards off of my actual kid list. That's not bad at all, right? Like, that's pretty decent. I think I would rather build Doflamingo than Crocodile. It's just about how many Doflamingos I pulled. I really feel like you need 4 Doflamingo, 4 Perona, but I'll try it. I'll try and get away with 3, but if I'm at less than 3, there's no way, right? Like, it's just not, it's not possible to play Doflamingo if you only have 6 stack the tops. But if I'm 1 Doflamingo shy, I'll put in 1 Spada. Like, it'll be okay-ish. Okay-ish. Even though I hate Spada. Burning Passion. Maybe I'll put in 1 Kuma. That's probably worse than Spada. Okay, this should be the 50 cards. If I'm 1 shy, I don't know what that 1 card would be, but I'll just put in this last Raizo. And then I'll go over my slightly budget kit list. Nope, this is going to be perfect. I was right on the money. So now we'll go over real quick with a fine-tooth comb. Just make sure we're all good. So we're rocking our 4 Bonnie. We're rocking our 4 Beige. We're rocking our 3 Momo, which is that's all I pulled. So, you know, we'll make do with what we have. We're rocking our 4 Cat Viper. We're rocking our 4 Killer. We're rocking our 4 Apu. I know it's in here. There he is, 4 Apu. We're rocking only 3 Okiku, and we're rocking 2 Raizo to make up for the 3 Okiku and 3 Momo. We're rocking 4 Izo. We're rocking 4 Beppo. See, the fact that I got enough 2K counters to do it is really important to me. We're rocking 4 Hawkins. We're rocking 4 X-Drake. We're rocking 1 5-drop Law. And we're rocking 1 7 and 2 8-drop kids. And we're rocking the 1 7 because I only have the 2 8s. And then we've got our 2 Straw Swords and 2 Punk Gibsons. So, I mean, that's actually really close to my exact kid list. That's not too bad. So what was next? Was it purple or blue? Blue was next. So it goes blue, then purple. Okay. So blue. Let's sort out this blue stuff. Peronas, Virgos, Doflamingo, Kuma, Moria, Alvida, Moria, Caesar, Alvida, Miss All Sunday, Alvida, Caesar, Mr. 2, Jinbei, Dofi, Kuma, Overheat, Alvida, Dofi. So I'm already at 2 Dofi. Maybe I do have enough. Mr. 2, Alvida, Keko Moria, Jinbei, Kuma, Miss All Sunday, Dofi. I'm at 3. Holy shit. Alvida, Alvida, Mr. 2, Jinbei, Overheats. There's the Perona I needed. Oh, just shy. Perona, Alvida, Miss All Sunday. So, chat, should I build Doflamingo, or I also only have 3 of this Moria? That's actually really, and I only have 3 Kuma. I don't think I have enough Warlords to build a Doflamingo deck properly. Because you need, because if I were to look at these, right? My current Doflamingo list runs 1 Moria and 4 Boa. I was going to make up for it with 1 Boa and 4 Moria just to get by, but with only 3 Kuma too, and only 3 Moria, and only 3 Doflamingo, like, I'm concerned. I think I just don't have, I don't think I have enough targets. for the Doflamingo leader effect. So we're going to resign Doflamingo and Perona to our box of shame, sadly. Let's play Croc then. Croc's a good deck. You know, I could do Blurple. I really could. I can't do Blurple and Purple at the same time is the thing, because I don't have enough board wipes, so maybe I just won't worry about it. Pulled 8 Alvida, Jesus Christ. Alright. So we'll set this green stuff aside. Purple, you're up next. And let's pull out my limited deck battle Croc list. Once again, this is my accurate Croc list. Just it was limited deck battle, so does anyone even care? Like, does it matter? Not to me. Set the max. So let's see. I know I'm not running this. I'm running that. I'm running that. I'm running this. I know I'm not running this. I'm not running this. I'm running this. Should have no space. Nope. 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 Yes. 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 Nope. Yes. Nope. Yeah, probably like 2 or something. I haven't built a Croc deck in a while, so it's actually kind of exciting. Yes. 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 No. No. Yes. 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 I wouldn't run that at more than 2, probably. No. Or yes, excuse me. Yes. 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 No. Yes. 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 No. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's build ourselves a crocodile list. So I think an easy place to start is I'm gonna definitely add in 4 more Albedo. We'll see. I might end up adding in some Bone Clay. I'm not certain yet. I'm gonna run 4 Virgo. I think I would normally run 4, so we're gonna do 4 Virgo. I think we're gonna do 4 Virgo, 4 Dofi, 2 Mihawk. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Sables, Mihawk, Cento, Gecko, Love. So all of these are staying at 4 no matter what. So the question is, what else am I adding into the deck? I would, this might not stay at 4. This is staying at 4. I'd like to add these 3, these 4, these 4 for my SRs. I'd like to add that, and I'd like to add these. Let's see how much space I have after all that in my, with blue stuff. So I can always add Doflamingos, I can always add Miss All Sundays. I'd kind of like to add Caesar Smiley. I didn't pull out Smileys though, but I could easily get them. But then again, I only have 3 Caesars, so maybe not. I was like just shy of everything I wanted in blue. Croc is the way to go if you're just shy as opposed to Doflamingo, because Doflamingo really needs the consistency, whereas Croc can play more toolboxy, run a bunch of good stuff type of deal. If that makes any sense. Hoping it does. Okay, now that that's done, those are the cards that I need to be concerned about the condition of mostly. Let's sleeve up the rest of this. That leaves me with 2 slots. I'm kind of just feeling like 2 Bon Clay, right? Although then again, do I need 4 Teach? Like I could cut Teach down to 2. That's 4 slots. No, I think I'll just leave it at 4 Teach and run 2 Bon Clay. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Or should I run 2 Doflamingo actually? I kind of like 2 Doflamingo in this deck. Help me, you know, if you go first and you play Doflamingo on curve, it really helps you stack your top end. Actually, I kind of want to run the 3rd Doflamingo, so we're going to cut 1 Teach. We're going to get this 3rd Doflamingo in here. Excellent. So now I've got my Croc deck built as well. So let's take a quick look over this Croc list. So We're rocking. 4 1-drop Law. 4 Alvida. 4 Sentomaru. 3 Doflamingo. 4 Gecko Moria. 4 Pacifista. 3 Teach. 3 Jimbei. 1 Boa Hancock. 4 Mihawk. 4 Virgo. 4 Dofi. 2 9-drop Mihawk. 4 Love Love Beam. 2 Sables. I can live with that. That's satisfactory. I'm a big Croc fan these days. Blue is really big deal for me. There we go. 2 like just barely not meta decks. Awesome. Awesome. Sawsome. 2 boxes really got me far. A third would have put me to the moon. Okay. Purple is up next. I'm going to start by sorting before I even pull out the deck. Because if I have like straight trash, I could always go back and make blue purple instead. But I mean, I feel like I'm, just from remembering my pulls, I'm pretty, why are these fucking rows? I feel like I'm pretty satisfied with them. Maybe not though. Oh yeah, definitely. 3 X-Drake, 4 Sasuke, 2 Orochi. I think I'll be good. 5 Sasuke, rip. I wish that was 1 more Orochi. So all I'm going to need from this, I'm going to need the 4 Sasuke. I need the 3 X-Drake. I'm going to need the 4 Higurashi. I'm going to need the 2 Orochi. I'm going to need 2 Bagua. And believe it or not, I'm going to keep aside the 3 Black Maria. Because I actually don't mind Black Maria. Like, I don't choose to run it. But in terms, like, it fills a very similar slot to Uta in the deck. It's definitely worse than Uta, but because I might not have enough 2K counters, you know? Let's take a look. In terms of not having enough 10-drop Kaidos, I just run 2 10-drops and 3 9-drops instead of the other way around. And I got 2 7-drop King, so that's really important to me. So let's take a look. Keep, no. Maybe? Keep. Oh, this is proxied. That's really funny. This is just my proxied deck. I forgot I did that to help a buddy play. So proxied, keep, proxied, no. Yes, no. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, no, yes, no, yes. No, yes. So, I mean, this should all be right, I think. Actually, one of those, because of the proxied one. I also might run Fukurokujus instead of Black Marias, now that I'm thinking about it, though. Kind of makes more sense to me. Or Who's. Like, I have other options. But first, we're going to take a look at the deck in its entirety and see... We're going to see where we land with all of it. Yeah, this is all my proxied stuff. I've been playing this game in person since I could print proxies from day one. I'm just going to go back through this and make sure that none of the cards I pulled out from the proxies I'm going to use, but as I suspected, they are not. Okay, so we're going to leave out the Black Marias for now, because that's kind of questionable, right? Because, like, I like Fukurokuju. It's a really good card. Although that leaves me with 4 slots. That's my 2 10-drops, 2 7-drops right there. So might actually be right on the money here. The question then would become, I might cut the Who's for either Black Marias or Fukurokujus, because I think those Who's should be 2K counters. I'm pretty sure. But first, we're going to take a look at the deck in its entirety and see... We're going to see where we land with all of it. Yeah, this is all my proxied stuff. I've been playing this game in person since I could print proxies from day one. which makes me not want them to be Who's Who because I like not having, I like having counter stats. At the same time, I like Who's Who's a card. Maybe I'll just test it with the Who's Who's. Like, there's a fair amount of defense in the deck. Yeah, I'll just leave it in as Who's Who for now. Like, I like Who's Who. I think it's completely fine. All right, let's take a look through the deck, shall we? 2 Orochi, because it's all we had. Big sad. 2 Orochi. 4 Higurashi. 4 Black Maria. 2 Who's Who. 4 Sasaki. 4 Page 1s. 3 X-Drakes. 4 Queens. 4 6-Drop King. 2 7-Drop King. 3 9-Drop Kaido. 2 10-Drop Kaido. And then 4 Oni. 4 Blast Breath. 2 Bagua. 2 Brachio. Yeah, I'm completely satisfied with that. That's fine. I think the only thing I really don't like about what I've got going on there is I wish I had a 3rd board wipe, but I will get by A-okay with only 2 board wipes. Now, honestly, the one you guys saved for last is the one I think is going to be the trickiest on me, which is Mono Red Luffy. Because I don't think I can build Zoro with what I got going on. Okay. Luffy with ducks? No. No. If I'm going to do ducks, I have to do Zoro. I can't do ducks with Luffy. This is going to be the most improvised one. Because I don't really know what I'm doing yet with this. I'm going to take a moment to think about it. I will do anything. You'll do anything. That's true, Samuel. You will do anything with ducks. I mean, at that point, I'll just play Zoro. Like, I can just go Duck Tribal Zoro. It's just I don't have Zoros. That definitely feels like a kick in the pants to not have Zoro. Let me take a look at my red stuff. Let's start with what I pulled, right? Because red might even just be a fever dream. Red is more reliant on this stuff than most other decks. Like, could you imagine if I don't have 4 Tama, or don't have 4 Nami, or don't have 4 Robin? I bet I don't. Which means my red deck is going to be fucking diapers. Alright, well, there's 3 Robin. I think Robin's the most important thing. Like, if I can just have 4 Robin and Tama are both really important. If I had 4 of those and not 4 of other things, I could get away with it. Oh, please. Alright, I'm still going to do it, but wow, does that hurt. 3 Robin, 3 Nami. Do you like Zoro with any Shanks at all? And if so, how many? If so, 2. Me personally. Personally, no. I don't run Shanks and Zoro. However, I support it. It's not bad. I prefer big vanillas. Like, in my current Zoro list, I run 4 Yasop and 2 Ben Beckman, which you'll get from going to locals in December. If you're going to run Shanks and Zoro, I say 2. I've seen it top with 4 before, but that really just feels bad to me. Well, you know, this is what it is, right? We've got 3 Tama, we've got 3 Nami, we've got 3 Robin, we've got 3 Usopp, we've got 3 Sanji, we've got 3 Uda. We're just going to have to do our best here. So we're going to be running 2 Roundtable. We're not going to be running Radical Beam because that's a Zoro card, not a Luffy card, I feel. Actually, no, we're going to be running 3 Radical Beam. Once again, this deck is going to be very heavily proxied because this was the Zoro list. This is actually like my first modern day iteration of Duck Tribal, you know, if that makes any sense. I like those vanillas, but I'm building for the first logo without the Uda deck. I thought about playing 3 Shanks because all best of 1, but probably 2 yes. So if you've got 3, I don't blame you for playing 3. Is the truth of the matter. This is the best card in the game right here. It depends on what else you have. Right? Like, do you have 4 Rush Zoro? Because if you have 4 Rush Zoro, yeah, I'll have all regular cards available times 4. I feel like personally I wouldn't run Shanks. If you're going to, I'd run it. Whoops. If you're going to, I'd run it at 2. Because it does help in your kid matchup, and it can be helpful in your Kaido matchup. They board wipe, you play Shanks, you laugh. Or you play Shanks to force a board wipe. Both of those are real, very real possibilities. I feel like this game would be so fun to draft. I would love to draft this game. Maybe I'll just build Red Green Law instead, but Zoro is so much fun. Red Green Law is extremely powerful. If you've got 4 of every card in the game, I mean, Red Green Law is a really good way to go, I think. But so is Zoro. Zoro is definitely worthwhile. Really interested in how the set 2 pre-release will look. Me too, actually. That is an interesting point. I mean, to be fair, there was no set 1 pre-release, right? It was just the games pre-release with the starter decks. So it might just be a similar something. I gotta pull some cards out of my handy-dandy binder. Like 2 more Luffy. 1 more Pistol. 4 of this Rush Luffy here. I like Sanjis because they help you with your kid matchup, but at the same time, if I'm running Shanks, I don't think I run Sanji. I think I will run Choppers, though, which I'm normally against. I'm gonna draft 3 old boxes each round. I think that's gonna be awesome. No starter deck cards, though. You don't need starter deck cards. You're fine, bro. You got this. I believe in you. Drafting is a lot of fun in other card games. I'd be very interested to see it in One Piece. I think if I were to draft in One Piece, like if I were to host a draft, I think the rules would be something along the lines of no leader restrictions. Like, I'd make it so there's no color or type restrictions, I think. I mean, we wouldn't know anything about this is the wrong thing, about the pre-release as of yet. Since pre-release. I mean, if it's anything like Digimon, that's how it'll be, right? It's just because there's a leader. I don't know. I'm just very unsure. Okay. Then let me take a look over here. I do have a 4th Sanji, but I don't feel like I need it. I don't want to use the Alt Art Sanji just for, like, literally nothing. Does anyone even buy this Shanks? Like, what's the point of having this Shanks when there's the manga one, right? Yeah, it would be fun to have a participation pack that gives you a random leader from the set. I think that's the best way to handle it, personally. Would be something along those lines. I don't know how I feel about Uta yet. We'll decide as we go along. Gordon, I definitely want it for. I might end up running 2 Sabari in this deck to make up for the 1 less Nami and the 1 less, to make up for 1 less Nami as well as 1 less, Robin. Just go, oh, you know, I'm missing some Straw Hats. Let's throw in 2 Sabari. Actually, I don't know if I want Gordon because it's not searchable. Like, I love Gordon, but I don't know. So here's the thing. I'm definitely running the 3 Tama. Definitely running the 3 Nami. I like the consistency of Sabri, but I also draw terribly all the time. I don't like Sabri normally, but because I'm short on some really important cards, 2 Sabri would not be a bad idea. So, let's see if we can't go through our boxes of shame for some Sabris. 1. It'd be really cool to just find another right now. Nope. One. Two. Sanji's hair picking up on that green screen. Yeah, it is. That's funny. It's got a little green tint there. I'm very pickled. I'm very tickled by the green screen thing. It makes me laugh pretty hard. So we're going to put in all of these Usopps. We're going to put in all 3 of those Sanjis. Who's the Moss Head now? That's mad funny. You guys crack me up. Fuck. I think that since I've got the space, I will include Gordon's because I think Gordon's really good if you're running Shanks. Also, just you can never really go wrong with 2K counters. Maybe 3 Gordon, 2 Uta? That doesn't sound too bad, right? 3 Gordon, 2 Uta? Or maybe 3 Gordon, 2 Red Hawk? I like Red Hawk. It's pretty good into the current meta. A lot of people are doing Law. It's just so predictable. You have to leave 2 Dawn up. My deck doesn't like to leave 2 Dawn up. I think I'm gonna just go 4 Gordon, honestly. Could just use this Altart Sanji, but gosh, I'd really rather just not even use it. I can just throw in a 4th Radical Beam. Maybe that's what I'll just throw in a 4th Radical Beam. There we are. Okay. And now to showcase off the last deck I built on a budget. 3 Nami, 3 Tama, 4 Chopper, 4 Gordon, 3 Sanji, 3 Usopp, 4 Brook, 3 Robin, sadly, 4 Luffy, 5-drop starter deck, also 4 Luffy from the promo. So we're going like some old school mono red Luffy stuff here. And then 3 Shanks. For events, I run 2 Sabri to make up for the lack of other good cards. 4 Pistol, 4 Radical Beam, 2 Round Table. There's my red list. All right, guys, that's where we're going to call it on today's stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with me as I got to live my One Piece dream and open up a couple boxes. I have a deck in every color. I can't promise that they're all that great, but I will top with them at locals. Do I run John and Luffy? No, I don't feel the need. Here's the thing, is the deck already runs so many cards without counters, and I find Round Table to be really important to Eat Over Kid. You didn't tell me you're streaming? I thought you were at work, Ant. You probably like just got home. Like I'm about to end the stream right now. I'm still unsure on events in Zoro. Would you say no round table if I run Shanks? If you run Shanks, no round table, but I run round table instead of Shanks personally. I run 2 round table in my Zoro instead of 2 Shanks. But I would say no round table if you run Shanks. You got out super early today? Well, I didn't know that. If you're at work, why would I think you got out super early? You missed me stream my box openings. Just take over the stream and open your 2 boxes. He didn't buy boxes. He bought singles like a loser. No, I feel him. No, I just, I finished 4 decks now. I can't even buy singles. That is Sag. TCG player. So I've got a mono red Luffy deck built. Oh, yo, Ant, check out my 3 Shanks, bro. They're at the back. No manga. No manga, but I've got this one. I did not pull a single Rush Zoro. I pulled 2 8-drop Kid and 1 5-drop Law. Yeah, out of 2 boxes. I pulled 2 8-drop Kid and 1 5-drop Law, so I've got a green Kid deck built. I pulled 2 7-drop King and 2 board wipe Kaido, so I've got a purple deck built where I just run 3 9-drop, 2 10-drop instead of the other way around. Pardon me. I actually pulled 2 Draco Mihawk, but I only pulled 1 Boa Hancock, so I've got a Crocodile deck built. Yeah, the Shank seems a lot easier to get than expected. Yeah, it really is. And then you just, I pulled 3 Shanks. So I built the old school mono red Luffy that was the 2 Rush Luffys that I got from the pre-release, and then the Shanks. Sadly, I only have 3 Robin and 3 Nami and 3 Tama. That's the big letdown. But other than that, everything in the list is fine. I run 2 Sabati to make up for the 3 Nami, 3 Robin. That's where I'm at. Got 2 Altar Dawn. Oh my god, Ant. I got 2 Kinemon and an Altart Kinemon. Isn't that... I almost built Odin. I was this close. This fucking close. If I had got... I only got 3 Momo, 3 Okiku, and 3 Kinemon, though. And I feel like it was enough. I love this Altart Kinemon. It's really savage. I like Altart Sanji, too. Alright. I just want our case. I also just want our case. I cannot wait for our stuff to come in. I've got the case we're splitting and my normal case too. When that comes in, I will be streaming all that. So, and by the way, I did get an email back. I was gonna message you after the stream because I got it in the middle of the stream. I'm being told that next week it should be shipped out. So we're hoping for as soon as possible. These are my shitty box toppers. I got 2 crocodiles. Ugh. That's okay, though. 2 board wipe. I can't complain too much. 2 board wipe means I have a meta deck. I think more than above anything else, my Kaido deck is, like, there, really. All I need is a strong... All I really need is 1 more board wipe. I would like a board wipe and 2 more 2K counters. And all I need for Kid is 1 more 8-drop Kid, 1 Okiku, and 1 Momo, and then I've got my entire Kid deck, too. So those are, like, the 2 best decks I play. And I'm there, so... I love that. This is so funny, the green screen gone. All right, guys, that's what we're going to call the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with me as I open my boxes. Have a great rest of your day. Oh, and I can't stream tourney later. I didn't even know it was happening. You're more than welcome to, but I'm unavailable. I literally, like, left work to do this. You got it? Awesome. Catch you guys later.